You gotta watch these niggas, Diesel. You just can't trust them. Streets is rough like that, you know? Word.
When I die, will I resurrect? Hope I die rhyming, I couldn't think of a better death. Except smoking and fucking. You the best, he's the best, fuck y'all discussion. Fact is, I give all these rap dudes concussions. I'm the 10th wonder, I told him to ask ninth. Might stagger like a wino that's drinking his last pint. Won't fall when I'm standing on the stage with the mic. I won't fall. Who just figured I'm the truth lately? Where you been? The mic fear me in the booth. Where you been? Crush groove, get LL fly. And I'm ill spelled backwards like LLI. No Kango, just the Durango, the riding. We just getting high, kicking lingo and vibing. No gunshots or sirens. Rather vacay using sunblock on islands. Can attend for 2 weeks straight and not touch my phone or my briefcase. Some need love, some seek hate. Run up in your crib, cause soft dogs in the week gate. Transfer your funds, no bank involved. Stay up off the streets if you ain't involved. I never seen a 38 that ain't revolved. All 9 automatic that you thought wouldn't matter. When you hear that shit clap and see your man get splattered. Keep it G with me, go ahead and agree with me. Life is a bitch that be asking to be with me. 700's my lucky number, I got 350. Where do we go from here? What clothes to wear? With my soul to bear? Ask God, could I smoke up there? And could the angel rock a polo coat up there? And some SB Nikes, that's what SB likes. Man could test me, but never gets to test me twice. So if I lose the war and I'm next to the light, God, please take me, I'd appreciate it greatly. Ghost.
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. But call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. We are rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like and share the video. We're all the way from Flushing, Queens. We got the one and only Sue Young. Stop playing, gang. Come on. And that's where we're Sue Young. Listen, hit the like, hit the video. So check it out, man. Last night, they done brought Big U on Clubhouse. I was actually in the room. I ain't gonna lie, I was. I couldn't speak on the mic for some reason. I had to re-upload Clubhouse. I ain't had Clubhouse in a minute. Salute to Active Chucks. He was the one who actually hosted that. You dig what I'm saying? So salute to him. But yeah, I was in the room. I just didn't get to speak because I don't know, my mic was tripping or something. I don't know. But I had Clubhouse before. I had to re-upload Clubhouse, and for some reason my mic wasn't working. But it is what it is. We're gonna get right into that content though. You heard? Hit the like, share the video, gang. It's the mayor. Stop playing. Come on.
Got draws in the house. Draws. Salute, King. Big U. You gotta come off the mic. Tap that thing on your that little mic on your picture.
It should be like on the right side.
Bottom right side of the screen, you.
Yeah, the bottom right.
All right. We gonna wait for him to address the room.
Yo.
What up, Draw? Salute, King.
Hey, what's up with it? Shots out, Yael, Laquan.
Man, salute.
Luce.
Hey, man.
What's up, family?
Oh, man. Blessed, man. We really want to open the eyes with the truth of what's going on, all this negative shit.
Man, look, let me say this. I really only want to address my issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let the other fuck shit be the fuck shit. You know what I mean? If a nigga got a question for me, my character, my history, my past, my arrest, my crimes, I want to address that because I can stand that.
Right.
I can stand on any questions. You know what I mean? And I'm only going to do that for y'all and whoever, whoever y'all need to, because can't no nigga expose me. You can't expose the real one.
Exactly. Well, Quan, you hear me? You ready?
I'm right here. I'm ready.
All right. So first, we
ask me all the hard questions.
All right. Well, first, I want to let everybody know what brought us here, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Let's consider this trial.
Right.
Salute.
Hey,
to the table then.
So, So first, no, I gotta understand. I want everybody. We definitely finna address those issues. In fact, we can get into those issues first, because Draws, I know you got that meeting. You
Yeah.
busy. So
Yeah.
let me get straight to and then we'll break down everything else. Let me get straight to let's go into this Eddie Boy situation and these false accusations where they don't, bro, I asked 600. He came up on Death of the Clout Chaser one time while we were doing a live feed. I was still cool with him at that time, Death of the
Right.
Clout Chasers. And
Hey,
we
I'm in
pulled
the
him
building
up.
right now, dude. Salute.
All right, salute.
Big you,
So we
salute.
pulled,
What's up, family? How you doing?
so
Coolin', Brody.
we pulled,
Salute.
Big Chuck pulled him up and he asked him, he said, I asked him specifically, did he know what kind of case it was? Because he mentioned like it was a dope case. I also heard Wack 100 mention it as if it was a dope case, which let me know that neither one of them had read the paperwork. Yet they going publicly to slander your character, right? So we got some audio and we gonna play that after you finish, but let us know what happened with that case. And I believe Pop LQ was there that morning, and he also was around that situation. So let's address that first.
Well, let me give you the history on it, because I'm gonna do a movie on it. So I really didn't want to talk about it because it's a part of my story. It's a part of my movie. It's the whole thing. We took the whole thing down because it's a part of my movie. But I'm gonna give you all the part of this, the actual facts. That early that day we was pulling plays. So my crimey called me about my half of the money that he was running the show. So how we used to do it, we'd show it, and then when they show it, we give them half, but we come back, we bag them, and then take them back to the rest of it. Quan then was at my house. So I was already under investigation, right, for some more shit. So I used to jump out the back of my apartment and jump in my whips and get on where I'm gonna go do what I gonna do, and come back. So we do that. I do that. Quan then was in a whole nother area when we go meet Al and them. But I don't go on the first meeting with them because my crimey had his own situation going with some of the other homies whose name I'm not gonna mention, but he rests in peace though. And he was in a wheelchair, right? So when they was seeing the situation, they seen and they felt like them people wasn't no good. So they backed up off of it. Me, Quan, Al, we all at my homeboy house. I called Big Bro and say, Big Bro, we get the call. They said, no, go on that one. Let's roll. So it's 4 crimies. Only 2 people went to jail. It's 4 of us. So stop right there. If I was gonna tell, nigga, I'd have told them the 2 niggas who got away. Anyway, now moving on to that. We pull up on the thing. I jump out, get cracking, boom. They come out of everywhere. We get to running. I run back to the whip to try to get back in the whip. Boom. They spin off. I tuck and roll, hand on the handle. We get caught. They take us. I had just got shot up about a week or 2 earlier before that. So my leg was still bleeding. When they take us, they keep us for 72 hours and 72 and 8. You can only be charged in California for being in jail 72 hours. You got to be charged and know what your crime is. They didn't know what they was going to charge us with. They didn't get no gun, no money, no drugs. If you go look at my case, the only thing they had in evidence was my jacket. So at that time, it was a new law that's called the 115 law. Go back and look it up. It was a conspiracy law, the 115 law, and all that. So the police had to attribute a statement to me just to get us bounded over in court. They didn't need to attribute nothing to my crimey because they had him on recording setting up the deal. No way did he snitch. Never have he snitched on this case. No way. They only had a recording of him talking to the police about our crime. About setting up the deal and all that. No way did he snitch again. I'm saying that again. There was no...
Yo, Chucks, let me ask you a question. Because I could have sworn last night Wack popped up for like 2 seconds and y'all kicked him out. Maybe I'm tripping. Was Wack up there for like 2 seconds and y'all kicked him, or I'm tripping? Because I could have sworn I heard that. Maybe I'm tripping. But y'all hit the like, share the video. It's probably in this video, to be honest with y'all. Let's keep it going.
Snitching. So the police couldn't find us guilty or nothing. We sitting in jail for 72 hours. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't talked to nobody. Cuz ain't seen nobody. He ain't talked to nobody. Now they come and saying we finna be transferred to the county jail. We don't even know what our charges is yet until they giving us the charge sheet to say we finna be the paperwork saying we finna be moved to the county jail. And if anybody know what California was back then, nigga, you wasn't getting nothing. They'd have kidnapped your ass back in 90, 81, and you'd have sat in jail for a month if they wanted to. We go to court, they bound us over. And if anybody, see, y'all younger than us, but everybody knows two places you wasn't gonna come home from. Pomona Court and Long Beach Court. So they bound us over with a statement from the police. Here go the problem with the statement. We never accepted the statement. From day one, I said that was a lie. From day one, we appealed it. From day one, we fought it in court. Now, one time, then my lawyer put the police on the stand who made the statement and said, when did you meet Big U? He never met me. The man said on the stand, well, when did you get the statement? He could never corroborate that because he ain't never seen me before.
Right.
I don't remember seeing him. And secondly, hold it, because this is all in the paperwork.
All right.
Where was the corroborating? Anybody else, was any officer there with you? No. Was there any inmates here? No. And secondly, here go to the topic. When he said when he asked me, did I want to make a statement? I told him no. So then where you get a statement from?
I do have that link.
Damn.
where they asked you to they read you your Mirandas and you refused to speak with them. We gonna have that up on YouTube at Active Chuck. Give me a couple minutes to do that because I'm also finna play this audio. So,
and not only that, the judge himself said, I don't believe this, but I gotta bound it over. Because that's how the courts was back then. And if anybody don't believe me, go pull it up. It's in 2015.
No, well, in my experience, specifically, preliminary hearsay is permissible to bound you over into superior court. But once you get to superior court, your Sixth Amendment right kicks in, and they got to be able to corroborate that evidence or statement before it's allowed as evidence. Anybody got any lawyers? Just have them check on that. Don't believe me.
Hey, but did Big U spar with 600?
Hold on, we'll get to that later. Don't ask no questions. We running something. But so now we get to this, and like I said, I'm gonna post paper.
No, and look. Let me say that, man. I ain't getting into all that. I ain't gonna get into no internet shit. I'm only gonna talk about me. Right. I only want to talk about me. If I snitched, if I did some fuck shit, if I ratted, if developed nonsense is rats, that's it.
Yeah, be listening to Wack. We talk about niggas is rats all the time, bro. I ain't never heard somebody say so many times that they got to work, and we ain't seen nothing yet. Paperwork is free. I want you to know that. Ain't no such thing as, oh, this paperwork is, you can't reach it, you can't get it. You can get it from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as, oh, I can't get this, I can't get that. When I seen paperwork on 1090 Jake and whatever other big YouTuber I seen paperwork on in the past, it was readily available, champ. All right, you could go on a simple Google search and find it. I don't know why people be buying into the narratives that this person is a rat and that person is a rat. I already told y'all what 2024 is about, man. 2024 is a crash out year. Everybody's crashing out. Nobody cares no more. The gloves is off. People have had it up to here and they don't care what happens. You know what I'm saying? But there's gonna be some nasty consequences soon. That's all I'm gonna say. But y'all make sure y'all hit the like, share the video. It's the mayor. Stop playing game.
I don't care about all the internet stuff, man. I don't address none of it. Oh, and then the Nipsey stuff.
That part.
Well, let me say this though. I ain't never seen a tape of Nipsey doing no sexual acts ever in my whole entire life. I ain't seen one, ain't had one. Our first time talking to China was 2 days ago when China called me hysterical, talking about they recorded her on the phone. I have never seen a tape of Nipsey. Secondly, if he was having sex with a dude and another girl, I done that when I was younger. When I was a kid, nigga, we never been in the room with. So I mean, that's his thing. If
right.
It ain't,
Whoa, champ. Whoa. You said, so what if he did it with a dude and another girl? What if it was just two dudes doing the girl, not the dudes doing each other? I think he worded that wrong, champ. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds crazy. Big you needed to word that better. So what if he did it with a dude and another girl? Champ. Whoa. You needed to word that better. I believe what you wanted to say was, we used to do trains on shorties back in the day. I think that's what you wanted to say, champ. But what you said there was spooky, champ. That could be flipped. That could be narrative. Somebody could make a narrative out of that. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You should have worded that better. Keep it 1,000 with you, gang. You could have worded that better. All right? Yeah. Don't ever say you doing it with a dude and another girl. You should have said you and the dude was doing the girl. Because the niggas should never be doing anything with one another, champ. Respectfully. All right? You have to share the video. I'm just saying.
Ain't no rape. It ain't no what.
That's freaky shit, not gay shit.
What? I mean, I don't understand where they going with that shit. But anyway, I'm going to say it again. Never, ever, ever, ever have I snitched on a motherfucker. 1, 2, never, ever, ever have I seen a tape with Nipsey having sex with nobody. And I wouldn't, if I did, I'm not going to give no tape to nobody of China. I've been knowing China since she was a baby, nigga. I know her whole family.
Right.
Is that Luce Cannon, baby? Is that his cousin? Luce Cannon?
Not at all. But look, let me proceed to what other questions y'all got.
Okay.
I mean, grill me though. I want to be grilled. I mean, grill me, man. Like I tell my own.
Let me jump in. I want to jump in.
Jump in.
What's up, you? This is Larry, Hollywood Larry. This is Black China's Stallings. I'll let you out the studio that one day at the house. You came through.
Okay.
I want to know what your thoughts is on this Luce Cannon shit, big dog. Remember,
Bro,
I walked you out.
I'm not going to dress no all-out lie, man. Come on.
Okay.
That's ridiculous, my dude. I'm not even going to dress.
On the internet
I wouldn't even address. Listen, I wouldn't even address this paperwork shit unless it got so big.
Hold on, Michael.
I need to hear my opinion of it. That's it, bro. That's it, and that's all. I don't want to address none of that.
Don't interrupt them with that got going on, man. If it ain't about the topic of what's going on, the discussion at the very.
Hey, Big U, can you address the grid program?
Start shooting niggas.
Yeah, what the fuck wrong with y'all, bro? Now let's get some order in here. So real quick, for the dude that asked that question, we will have Luce Cannon girl supposed to be his wife, and baby mama supposed to be.
Now we talking. That's.
Damn, champ, I missed that. See, I was tuned in when you was up there. I had to leave, but his baby moms came up there too. Damn, that's crazy. I missed that part, champ. See, now I gotta backtrack. I do got the replay on Clubhouse and all that. I'm a backtrack. Oh, that's crazy, champ. Hit the share the video.
Now we cooking. Now we cooking.
Let me finish.
We got the content.
Y'all only got me for a couple more minutes, dude.
Right. So look, so that'll be addressed later on. She was with Luce Cannon the day that Nipsey Hussle died. So she's going to confirm that motherfucking lie and expose that. So we not on that. As far as the Eddie boy, I'm the one that first dropped the audio with Eddie boy, and where we come from, bro. If it's the police word against somebody else word, especially when the statement was ruled inadmissible for trial purposes, and it can't be corroborated. Your homie word or against the police, 10 times out of 10, how our politics go, your homie get the benefit of the doubt. So when we play that Eddie boy audio under the politics,
first of all, the facts don't even match up, bro. The facts don't even match up. So what word would it need to be? I ain't never worked for no nigga, and I wouldn't have never said I went to work for. I didn't even know this nigga real name. Nigga, we was what 20, 22, and we was full gang banging. Nigga, that nigga didn't write me no letters. I don't know half the nigga's real name. And then secondly, nigga, we didn't get caught with no dust, and we didn't even feel like we had no case. And if you know my history, what I have been incarcerated for prior to this, come on, dog.
Right.
Me going bad for something that simple, wake yourself up.
Hey, yeah, I am.
What's the
That
deal?
don't even make no sense.
We only got Big U for a couple minutes, so I want you to get into that other question about the Long Beach situation, bro.
Yeah, Big U, this Yael, bro.
What up, Yael?
What's up with you, big dog? So there's a dude out of Long Beach by the name of Sneaks. I believe he's from Long Beach. Insane. This nigga claiming he know you. He got a lot to say. He's elaborating. Do you even know this individual?
Man, let me explain something to you. I have no clue who this Sneak is. And I heard Lil Bro played a little bit of it to me. And I think he said he was locked up with me and Scooter. Scooter was my cellie when we was in Calipat. That was my first prison. We was in Calipat. And it was no dude from Long Beach claiming Insane that was on the main line with us named Sneak. Now, only person I can gather that could have been close to being and that may have been doing that Sneak, he was a homosexual. He was in a cell. I'm not even gonna put all that out there, but he wasn't good and he wasn't talking to me. And secondly, ain't no nigga, excuse my language, bruh, ever pressed me for no paperwork in my life. It ain't not one person in prison nowhere that's gonna say any man in California State Prison pressed me to give them some paperwork on nothing and nobody. Because one thing is for certain, back then the rule was established, 6-0s only did something to 6-0s. So he wasn't gonna do nothing to Eddie Boy anyway. That wasn't his place. So all of this shit he talking about, he's a lie. And I only remember him and secondly, how old would he have been? And then he mentioned J Stone. He was on the yard, me, him, and J Stone. I was only on the yard with J Stone maybe 2 weeks. I think it was B yard. I'm not sure. Don't want to call him which yard it was. And then right before they shut down, and I got transferred out of Calipat to C yard. I think it was when I left there. When they moved everybody to C yard, J Stone, Ryder, a couple of homies, they moved there. We was only there for about a month and a half.
Right. So
and we ain't gonna keep bringing all these other people's names into it. And I hear the shit about Rose. I don't have no problem with Rose. Rose don't have no problem with me. Period. I don't know what's going on with all of these dudes, but I'm gonna problem with Rose. I don't know nothing bad about Rose. I can't say nothing bad about Rose.
Right. Any other questions, Yael?
Other than that, you know what I'm saying? So
my homeboy just hit me up about that dude too, right?
Yeah.
And he's saying the same thing. Wasn't no nigga on no yard with us pushing no line like that. And if he was saying he was mook mean, if he was saying he was mook mean, then he would have been with that. He wouldn't have been with the only person that was in both places was me.
Right.
Now I'm gonna land on that because evidently this dude is irrelevant. So
yeah, he's totally irrelevant. I really wouldn't even want to give. I don't even give certain these dudes energy, no name. I just want to stay on Big U. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna bounce off. But I want to say this though. Listen, and I'm gonna kill. Look, do you still need me anymore?
Nah, we if we only addressing the situations where motherfuckers specifically talked about you. And obviously you debunked that. I'm gonna play the Eddie Boy audio, which he says the exact same thing I said about the politics and how that go. And then you showed that the facts wasn't even what he was saying, right? And you were there, right?
And here go another thing. I had 2 crimies, right? I had 4 crimies. It was 4 of us. We still partners. Me and my bro still partners to this day. He don't do the internet shit. But if a nigga want to pull up on him, well, Quan talk to him all the time. If a nigga was gonna tell, you tell them niggas that got away. What a deal I got. And niggas asking me all the time, how come he did more time than me? Well, because he had more funk in prison than me, 1. And 2, he had a 12-year joint suspended already. He already had a 12-year joint suspended. When I called my case, I didn't have nothing but the little 3 years for a drug case, which was already ate up. That's why he had more time than I did. That's why he did more time than me.
Oh, I see the little bitch down there.
Bald head nigga down there on R&B shit.
Yeah, the little bitch.
Well, I'm gonna stay in here long enough to hear the conversation about him. Let's get to that. I want to hear 10
Let's
minutes.
get it then.
Okay, let's get it. But real quick, hey, I know you want to say hi to your daddy. You so obsessed. You making up all these lies, but I want the people to know how we got here. You know, first you got to really weigh a person's character, question their intentions, especially when you can so easily debunk the lies that they tell.
Exactly.
When they can't find no smut on you, they gonna lie on you. So let's get into this first. I'm finna play this leak.
When the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Word to French Montana. You dig? That's a fact. That's all they gonna do. They can't provide no receipts, so they gonna have to lie. Especially when they can't provide receipts, they have to lie. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see people do with me in the past. You know what I mean? And look, if I wanted to, I could do a lot of things. But these people are irrelevant people. But these are facts. Y'all make sure I hit the like, share the video, gang. Come on.
Audio from Eddie Boy. And then we gonna get into the character who got debunked. Shout out there to the Clout Chasers. This was from the one that when I said that we leaked the audio, we go right into it right now.
Well, like I wasn't going for that because I'm like,
mic up, everybody.
So it's like, and I don't put, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be associated or be down with nobody that, you know what I'm saying, is on another side that I'm not on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if somebody is telling you one thing or they promising you something or doing something, ain't nobody, don't do it that way. You feel me? Listen to me, bro. I don't even know these dudes, bro. I don't know none of them dudes, bro. Okay. I've been home for 15 years. I ain't seen shit. Okay. I don't know Wack 100. I don't know this nigga 600. I don't know nobody. Okay, man. So, and they can't put me in no trick bag, brother, because the dude, like I said, they don't got the pedigree, bro. Right? I got all our. But how did they get it from you? No, they couldn't have got it from me, but it's public record, bro. If you Google the people versus Wagner, it's gonna come up, bro. Okay. If you do that, the people versus Wagner, it comes up. Period. The people versus Eddie Wagner, it comes up, bro. If all that stuff comes, it comes like that. That's the only thing they can get. That's the only thing he got, bro. Ain't nobody calls me nothing. I don't know nothing about no motherfucking podcast shit or none of that stuff, bro. You know, I'm illiterate to that. It's stuff for the clout chaser team. You know, a nigga gotta nip that shit in the ass right now because a nigga really, they think they got something to stand on, and you know what I'm saying? And a nigga not gonna let nobody stand on no lies. You feel what I'm saying? Like we gon' stand on truth all day long. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, Uncle. Alright. How can they stand on something if one time saying something about somebody that just be put against the wall anyway? It's supposed to be, but
Eddie Boy said, how can they say something that and believe the police over their own homeboy? That's a major question. Is Bomani in here?
Yeah,
Bomani.
Bomani.
Well, next, I want to get into the character of this disturbed person. Somebody mic up because your phone coming on. I don't want nobody to hear whatever you talking about. And we gonna get into the character of this dude, right? And hold on one second. There it go, right there.
Hey, before we do that, can we talk about developing options first? I want to answer that question somebody asked me about developing options.
You can say that one more time?
I wanted to address the question somebody asked me about developing options.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that the GRID program?
Yeah, it's the GRID program.
Okay, for sure.
All right. So now, the GRID program is designed only to do crime prevention and youth. We don't do nothing else to report no crimes. They don't do nothing else to call. Ain't no phone. That was a program that they tried to do, and it didn't even. None of the people who started doing it did it. And secondly, the contract Wack is showing y'all ain't even the year that we had the contract. The nigga is taking my contract that I put on the internet that's on my webpage and adding it to the years when it was first worded a certain way. When we got it, it wasn't even worded like that. The police don't need nothing from us. We don't offer nothing to the police. We don't give them no assistance in committing crime. They tell us when somebody get killed, people report there for crowd control, making sure don't nobody think it's other people that did it, making sure nobody don't go out and assassinate nobody, and then the only thing they do is offer the victims of crime.
Right.
They don't need nothing from nobody else. And secondly, we got to be the biggest, most exploited side of the country, and ain't not one person ever been incarcerated, ain't not one person ever been in jail, and ain't not one person ever said nobody from Developing Option did nothing but came and helped them. When my little homeboys go to jail, they call us, and we the ones that write the letters and say, yeah, ooh, he's a good dude. We the ones that show up in court and say, nah, he ain't the one that doing this, he ain't doing that. So tell me one time when you accuse somebody of being a rat, this was supposed to go with it. You're supposed to do the business.
Right.
The rules of the game is when you call somebody a rat, you're supposed to follow up with that.
Like Cameron said, rats got paperwork, you dig? Rats got paperwork. That's what Cameron said. That's a fact. Rats got paperwork. And if ain't no paperwork, how are they a rat? You dig? That's it. All rats have some type of evidence that they a rat. And these are facts, shit. I'm just saying, hit the like, share the video, let's keep it going, gang.
Hey, that's 100% correct, Big U. And this is what I want to get to, because the first time, because I heard a false narrative that some little small guy thinks that he has so much in his fucked up mind. I don't know if it's these dudes on the internet that got him feeling that he's relevant in other people's life. But I'm also gonna put up when you first told me we was gonna interview, because I broke down the old grid program paperwork and I wanted questions. You say you didn't have to answer nobody, but you would give me an interview. And I think that was about May. I got the receipts though with the text when you told him to tell the hump for Brim. You remember that, Draw?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So this been in the making, and that was one of the things that I said we needed answers about. Because not only is he a reputable dude up out of his neighborhood, he's also a pillar in our community, a leader amongst our children. One of the first teachers when you get to the football and his influence at Crenshaw High School. Hey, Pop LQ, real quick before draws go, you hear me?
I'm right here. I'm posted.
Okay, so then I finally get a call from Draws, and what's the first thing that I asked Draws about?
You asked him about the grid.
Okay, and then what was the second thing that I asked him about?
The Eddie Boy paperwork, if I recall correctly.
Nah, it wasn't the Eddie Boy paperwork. I was talking about Booger Brent.
Oh, right? About your brother, him and your brother having a confrontation. Exactly. And then making salat together, and then working out their difference and ended up making salat together. Yes, you did.
Right. And then the third thing I questioned, what was up with Mark Stevens? Do you remember what he told me?
Yes, I did.
Could you say that?
About Mark Stevens? He said that Mark Stevens gave him something, and that was the whole reason about him falling back from the little guy.
Okay. And to be exactly correct, if I remember the words correct, he said, and I'm gonna do this how it's supposed to be done. I'm finna get him on the phone with you, and y'all can set up an interview. Is that correct? Draws, you remember that?
Yes, sir.
So, as far as iron it out, ain't nobody afraid of nobody. The real issue is that within our community, we have a problem with this dude, A. Bomani.
Yeah, I'm right here.
This dude is dealing with some real mental health issues. He's insecure. He questioned his own manhood, and has recently come up to us why he was doing that. Bomani, aren't you related with
Yeah, I wonder who they talking about, champs. It only could be one person, right? It only be one person that they talking about. Yeah. Who could they be? Who's this mystery person that they talking about? They not mentioning the name. I wonder who that could be, champ. Hit the like, share the video. It's the mayor.
Cash Jones?
Yeah. Hey, listen. Look, I'm gonna put y'all on mute, and I might bounce off. Are we finished with me?
Yeah, we really finished with you.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
Go ahead.
So Wack just posted something like with Deuce and his team basically saying like they didn't respect the development options as far as the grid program. Like I don't know if you've seen it. Like, can you speak on that? Because I know that's gonna be everybody question.
They didn't respect it. What do you mean?
Yeah, like far as like not if they respect it, but like if you seen the audio that went up.
Audio of what? What you say?
Yeah, Big U, A Deuce.
Yeah.
I don't know if you seen it, bro, but Wack put up an audio of you and UOD talking about some things in regards to the grid program.
Oh, listen. I mean, I can address that. Me and Deuce talked about that. I expect that anybody who don't understand something and the first information that they get is faulty to not understand it until they get clarity. So that's what Deuce trying to tell you. When he first got at me, he was asking me for clarity on understanding of what the program was. Not only did Deuce get information from me, he know one of the people that runs the program.
The homie T-Top.
So he didn't just, it ain't about just getting information just from one side. And that's all people been hearing. That's the only reason why I'm here right now is because people have never heard my voice address certain issues. Or I wouldn't even be addressing this shit. You understand what I'm saying? First of all, bruh, I'm the CEO. I don't go to no meetings, and I don't have no phone. I have 41 people who work for me in all different capacities. You know what I mean? Some people work for my company under the railroad train, railroad business. Some work under development options. Some work for the kids department. I have 41 people that work for me. That's not including sports. Sports is something that's a totally different thing. I don't provide jobs just for 5 people. I provide jobs for 41 people, blacks and Hispanics. It ain't not one person that they gonna say that's in my organization that tells on nobody. The same people that what they were trying to say is the same people that got it's 31 organizations that do what we do. 31. It's 55 that get paid out the same grid money that we get. We're not contracted, nor do we get paid by LAPD. The money that we get comes from a grant that was written. Excuse me?
BlackBerry. Can you speak on like the BlackBerry? Because I know that be like something.
I just spoke on it. I don't have a phone. I ain't never had a phone, and it ain't nobody in my organization carries a phone, a issue phone for the city. Period. The only thing the city is gonna do is send a mass email out to everybody, and it don't even come from the police. It comes from the city. So that's where his information is faulty from.
Now I don't know if you can answer this though, Big U, but like I know, like they've been saying that you gonna lose your contract when it comes.
Well, how would I mean, there go another one. If I'm gonna lose my contract, if I'm a police, how I'm gonna lose a contract? You contradicting yourself. These niggas say anything, man. One day they say I'm the police, one day they say I'm not. One day they'll say this one. My nigga, like where are we going with these dudes? And why do people keep listening to them? I'm only on here right now because I want people to stop sending me stuff that these niggas say and do.
Can you speak on the Nipsey, the estate stuff that he was talking about, Wack trying to spread?
Bro, have I filed anything? Asked and answered.
No.
Asked and answered, my nigga. First they said I was the owner of the Crips LLC. Then they said, come on, man, I'm a Martian too, man. Don't you know that?
Nigga said a Crips LLC. Crips LLC. You hear this, champ? Oh,
But
shit.
I forgot about that though,
I heard
Big
you was
U.
a Christian.
I forgot about
I'm
that.
an alien, man. I'm everything, bro. Don't you know next week they gonna say I'm a whole lot of stuff?
Right. Hey,
Hey,
one mic. Let's get back control of it. Any other questions?
Yeah, I got one question.
Go ahead, Polo.
Salute, baby.
What's up, man?
How do you feel about this individual just going around just slandering your name? Then he bringing this other cat that's putting you all in the mix of Nipsey death and all this,
Bro,
man.
hey, only thing I can say is this, man, is I'm glad y'all get it. And the only problem is it's just not enough people who get it. My thing is the Tasha K, the Adam 22s, and these other people who pushing negativity. It's very easy for them to go see. There's video out. There's movie. I mean, there's video out. There's a movie on Tubi. There's documented evidence. The man has been found guilty. It was over 250 investigators on Nipsey case. Every name. Look, I'm gonna take you back. Nipsey got a letter from the president of the United States of America. Do you not think anybody who has something to do with that case wouldn't have been in jail? Do you not think that they didn't go through every Negro phone, mine, yours, and whoever else that may have had something to do with that man demise? He got a letter from the president. How many people you know family got a letter from the president when they died?
Right.
And not only did somebody bring to my attention, this man lied so much, it's a video up which said something that shows the last 25 minutes of Nipsey Hussle's life standing in the parking lot.
Dang.
Go look at the thing. Somebody said, ever since this stuff been happening, people sending me all kind of stuff. It's a video where it shows the last 25 minutes of Nipsey Hussle's life. And secondly, man, me and Nip was a la cool, man. We was the tightest at that time. We didn't have no issues. He flew me to New York to do Rap Niggas video. I'm in the Rap Niggas video. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, he running around with the lies about y'all got an
bunch
off
of
and on
niggas that ain't
relationship.
from our
We
community.
ain't got no offer. Hey, listen, first of all, Nip was my little homeboy. He was like my son, my nephew, bro. Nip came back to me when he signed with Atlantic because he was like, Unc, let's finish this. Let's finish where we started. He came to me. I wasn't in music. I ain't been in music in years. He came to me. I didn't go to Nip and say, Nip, put me back on. He said, no, let's go do this. I wasn't in music. Most I do with music is help promote people, promote their Instagram, do all that. And then secondly, if you don't believe me, go look at my Instagram. When Nipsey died and leading up to Nipsey death, I'm the only nigga promoting that album.
Huh.
Go look at my Instagram. How was somebody beefing and I'm promoting his album? Go look at it. And this is what's ridiculous to me because so many people can fall for this falsehood. Anybody can just go tell a lie. And let me address this.
Wait, go ahead because I gotta get into this other thing, bro. Go ahead.
Get into the other thing, man. I'm gonna mute up. I'm through. Look, I just want. If there's any more questions, I just need to get it before I get up.
Well, that's it for right now because I want to get this out because Bomani, we already had started. So Bomani, so you say you Wack 100's first cousin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and growing up, you knew his father also, right?
Yes, father, that's my people. That's my family.
That was the cable guy.
Oh yeah.
The cable guy.
So the cable guy.
Nigga said the cable. I don't like this sound. That's like a code word for something. The cable guy. That's like code word for the milkman, low key. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Cable guy. Oh shit.
He'll fix a motherfucking shit for a little lookout, right?
Yeah, you gotta give him a little lookout. He gonna fix your cable, turn it on for you.
Okay, so at some point, when you were younger, you remember that his dad and your peoples were talking about sending your uncle somewhere, right? Could you tell us about that?
Oh yeah, he was talking about the sending our uncle back to Alabama because they was like, I guess he was touching on him type shit. You feel me?
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, that explains it. That
It's like
explains it.
Wait. When you say touching on him, you mean like beating him up, physically abusing him?
Nah, like sexually touching.
That's why he like three fingers.
So that's why he liked the three fingers. But look,
Man, I was saying that Mika chick been said that. She exposed that already. You know what I'm saying? She already aired, bro. That's why Wack ain't really have much to say when Shorty was on the campaign run. Now, I mean, I don't know her exact reasoning for doing it. I would say clout chasing. Why Shorty went on that campaign of doing the things of Wack, because you still did what you did regardless of the fact. You still entertained whatever Wack had you doing. You still entertained it. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you doing this out of, oh, I was innocent. Nah, you was with it though. You know what I'm saying? But she already had said about the uncle and somebody else allegedly doing heinous acts to Wack as a young kid. You know what I mean? That's what I know. That's what I remember. They hit the like shit video. It's the man, stop playing.
That's not his fault. If he was, how old was he at that time?
She like 7.
And your uncle was how old?
She about 30.
And they caught him molesting Cash Jones.
Yeah, he kept it in family, so they sent him back to Alabama. So, you know, it would be out there, but, you know, and he wouldn't fuck with none of the other kids around.
I want to expound on that real quick.
Go ahead.
Because I just caught what he said, and it triggered it. He said, kept it in the family, and that's probably why Wack, first off, likes to be called Unc. Secondly, he likes fucking with his own fucking family. It's starting to register even more why this man has these kind of stands.
Sexual deviance.
Yeah,
but that's because that trauma hasn't been taken care of. Did he ever get any help psychologically to help him?
Nah, not to my knowledge. They were supposed to, but not to my knowledge, no.
So you got this kid who was taken advantage of by this piece of shit that never gets mental health, right? He's questioning his manhood when it wasn't his fault. You know what I'm saying? That's not your fault. You was an innocent kid.
So Wack and Hassan ain't too much different, correct? I mean, is Wack and Hassan that much different? Yeah, respectfully. I mean, just keep it a beam, man. Is Wack and Hassan that much different? Two clout chasers that have definitely been victims in their childhood, shit. Right? We not gonna make fun of people for being childhood victims, all right? We ain't gonna do all that, respectfully. But at the same time, you a grown ass person and you out here wilding, and you need to be held accountable for wilding. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what happened to you as a kid, nigga. We all go through things. You know, nobody's struggle is worse than the next person's struggle. And people still out here wilding. You think you gotta be held accountable. You know what I mean? You gotta be held accountable for your actions, period. And you will be held accountable. You know why? Because it's 2024, nigga. You already know the vibes. It's 2024. People will be held accountable for their actions. That's what I'm gonna say. But hit the like, share the video, gang. It's the mayor. Come on.
Yeah, all you need is to talk to somebody, get a little mental health. You know?
Yeah, but that lets you know why he feels the need to be so aggressive over the phone with any strong men or leadership in the world. This is why he needs to be called Unc by people who never met him, grown ass men, some older than him.
Damn.
This is the same nigga that was having sex, admitted to having sex with his auntie. His mama.
No, bro, that was the lie. Listen, it wasn't his auntie, bro. He didn't want to come out with the truth so he could finally heal. So he told Mama Lisa. She had a room open on Clubhouse, Surviving Wack 100. He told Mama Lisa when he had that old lady busting her pussy open on FaceTime that he liked older women because he was molested and fucking his auntie. But it really wasn't his auntie, bro. Right. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It was his uncle.
Did anybody ever ask about the Brick Baby and Big U, that so-called fact?
Nah, the questions with him is done. He just mic'd up, bro. he said he didn't want to speak up on nobody else.
Look, hey Deuce, I got one more question though for Big U. When it comes to did he have keys to did Wack have keys to his crib and he had keys to Wack crib, because that was a big thing, bro, on social media.
Well, if he did have keys, then why the fuck he ain't went over there and got a fade?
I'll answer that. I'll answer that. Fuck no.
Hey, Big U, Big U, right there.
Man.
I told you didn't hear him say he was miking up.
Hold on, Deuce. Hold on. Listen, we understand. Listen, Wack, we understand you in the chats. You wanna holler at your uncle so bad, bro. You gotta look. The uncle and the uncle,
bro.
Listen,
with another man, just like his uncle.
The uncle and the uncle verify, like the assimilation. We get it, bro. You assimilating uncle, but that's not uncle. He's a Muslim. He's a brother of standard.
He's not into homosexuality, bro.
He don't like
talking on
fingers,
R&B
bro.
shit right now in the chat.
He's not in the
that.
secret tickle time, bro.
Yeah, we not. Come on, bro.
Or 3 fingers, bro.
But
he prayed 5
bro.
times a day, and he's not into that.
Not into the 3-finger motion.
No, he needs to listen, bro. He needs to first go get some healing from the trauma that he's still dealing with, because it creates all of these situations. Think about this man's character, bro. We just sat here and got a man who is very reputable within our community, positively with our children. Somebody who could be likened to somebody such as a Fred Hampton, a community activist, right? Somebody who was a Panther, and he attacked him with a disinformation campaign, bro.
Right.
The only people that did that to our black leaders and strong black men in the history of America was counterintelligence program, bro. COINTELPRO. So no, that nigga, this ain't about you. This Cash. I understand you short. You got a Napoleon complex. You want to prove yourself to this man. We not your uncle. You don't have to. We're not trying to victimize you.
Yo, what happened with an uncle? What'd you say?
His uncle. Go ahead,
no,
Omani. Explain that again. Big U came back.
Yeah, let's go. When we was kids, we was about 5, 7, a few years older than me. So we was kids, like, shit, nigga found out that Unc used to be touching on it, you feel me?
Touching on who?
On Cash Jones. Wack 100. So I don't know if he end up, so G-Pops and them was talking about he need to get some type of, see somebody, as he get a little older, but shit, I don't know.
Hey, Boo Mommy still there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce on that one, man. Hey, dude.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna go ahead and bounce on that one.
Hey, Big U. Hey, Big U. Hey, Big U.
Hey, draws.
Don't get caught with pants
real
down.
quick, draws before you shake, right? Real quick before you shake. Let them know about the upcoming podcast so they can be looking for that and what we got going on positivity. Because obviously this negative bullshit ain't even beneficial to our community. Let them know about that.
Right. We got, like I said, I think I said it earlier, we in the process of finishing the deal with World Star, and it's the TV production company. Yeah. So we got Laquan, Deuce Sims, and Yael. We got podcasts and shows that's coming out with them. We just really gonna start with the podcasts and build those up. But all positive information, man. We ain't trying to,
if we was on that, we could go back to the hood.
Exactly. We ain't finna concentrate on the negativity. And I just want to say this for me, man. Listen, I got on here only to address the issues that I feel would affect my homeboys around the world who love me, and to address anything so they'll feel comfortable. I'm not on here for no clout chasing. I'm only on it one reason, for my homeboys in every country and every state, so they can hear from me. And I appreciate Deuce, and I appreciate your thoroughness and researching and finding out. Because I'm gonna say this: don't ride with me right or wrong. Ride with me only right. Because I'm gonna say, if any of my homeboys go bad, I'm gonna treat you like you bad. And I backed up off of some people because I heard what I heard. And I say that from my heart. I don't want nobody ride for me right or wrong. Ride for me only right. Because if I'm the biggest standard that there's going to be, I don't have no problem with that. That's the reason why I ain't never said nothing. I don't come out and say nothing. Because I feel like you should be able to, as a man, look at the man's character and see where he is, too.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't look at that and see what I stand on, then you ain't the person that need to be looking at me, period.
Right. Well, listen, I know you got that flight too, man. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Can we get a drop before you go for Damu Keyway Conversations real quick?
Damu Keyway Conversation, the only place you gonna get it is the only place you gonna get it.
Hey, nigga, put that on 6-0. You ain't send me Nipsey work, and there ain't in my phone right now. Put that on 6-0. You ain't got the BlackBerry.
We don't want to talk to you.
Nah, hold on, bro.
Down. This ain't about you, little boy.
And check this out, little man.
Sneak on here.
Talk to your uncle. Talk to your uncle.
That's what I was talking about. I said Wack popped up for like 5 seconds, bro. Wack popped up for like 5 seconds trying to start an argument with Big U on Clubhouse. I ain't gonna lie. If him and Big U were at it on Clubhouse, that would get a lot of traffic. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It's just facts. But yeah, he was definitely trying to start something with Big U, but you ain't getting involved in the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he definitely tried to, you know what I mean? Definitely tried to, but listen, it did like shit a video. We almost done with this, I ain't gonna lie.
So about him touching you. Talk to young about him touching you. That's what you need to do.
Just don't get caught with your pants down.
Yeah, that's what you do, champion.
Hey, we gonna break. Hey, bro,
that bitch ass nigga was persistent to get on the stage.
Hey, listen, wait, hold on. Let's go to this. Out of everything he could have said to me, the only thing he could say to me was about the paperwork of Nipsey. What do you want to say?
Coming over here.
Yeah, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go back to this. Let's get to this fact. If you got your one shot to say something to somebody, you're gonna make it your best shot, right?
Right.
Wouldn't that be if you're gonna hit somebody in the mouth, you're gonna hit him with your best punch, right?
Right.
That was his best punch. Because everything else is a lie. I ain't never told on nobody in my life, and neither is Developing Option, a rat organization. Nigga, there ain't no nigga in jail because of me, nor more organization.
You in the Matrix, you.
Wack 100 exposed.
Huh?
I said you was in the Matrix. Go ahead. Oh yeah, his shit fucking up.
For CEO, champ.
That nigga said that was your best shot.
Clubhouse. Hey man, salute to the chat. Make sure I hit the like button, share the video. It's the man. You dig? The one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. You rocking with the town favorite Showface. Hit the like button, share the video. Let me know what you thought in the comment section, gang. You dig? But we got a lot more content to come throughout the day, man. Y'all stay tuned for more. You dig? But you know our public service announcement, and that's to make sure you stop playing. So respectfully, we beg you to stop playing. We got a lot more content to come. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.